There are a very few number of people who have had both a dramatic scientific impact on this industry and a business impact on the industry.
He's very much a visionary, I would say, and an entrepreneur.
Ron started thinking outside the box before anybody had even identified the box.
Ron Cape always views the bigger imprint. As a founder of Cetus Corporation, Ron established the biotech industry's template for success.
Before there was an Amgen, before there was a Genentech, there was Cetus, which was clearly the first major biotech company.
Cetus was actually founded before recombinant DNA was invented. And Ron had a vision that whatever these new developments in modern biological sciences were going to be, that they would have applications both in medicine and in the broader industrial fields.
What Ron saw when he had the idea to start Cetus was that there should be a way to put biology in a business setting.
And then the science came along with guys like Stan Cohen, Josh Lederberg, Francis Crick, to bring them in as advisors, help build the company out then around the modern science.
Ron fosters an atmosphere conducive to creativity, experimentation, and daring flights of thought.
Ron speaks in terms of great ideas, visions. And in that way, I think he hopes to inspire people to buy into those ideas and to be motivated by them.
Probably one of the best examples of what the result of the creative environment that Ron had at the company was the discovery of polymerase chain reaction, PCR, by Kary Mullis. Clearly one of the most revolutionary discoveries in all of biotechnology, and it's because of the environment that Ron created in the company.
When any of us in the industry first heard it, our first reactions were, that can't work, and I should have thought of that. We had an atmosphere at Cetus where Kary was given a year and a lab tech and told, make it work.
Cetus Corporation is still the only company to foster Nobel laureate research on the premises. The PCR technique enabled the emerging revolution in biotechnology and genetics.
In the earliest days of this industry, Ron and some of the other early leaders recognized that these small, underfunded biotechnology companies needed a voice in Washington, D.C., and he helped form the earliest trade association for the biotechnology industry.
He was eloquent and visionary in recognizing that we couldn't go it alone, even though we were at the time the largest and richest biotechnology company in the world, by far. The Cetus IPO was 3 times the size of the Genentech IPO.
Ron was a visionary. Ron was an entrepreneur. What most people don't realize is that Ron was a policy wonk.
Ron had the vision to recognize that, particularly in Northern California, we needed an honest broker. We needed some group that could bring together the universities, the local governments, the public, the companies.
So one of his concepts for education was to go out and meet with local officials and educate them about biotech.
And that's what really gave rise to BayBio. And Ron was willing to put his energy and his position behind it.
It's all about keeping the Bay Area safe for biotech. And Ron's vision is really what inspired that.
He believed in social conscience for a company. He believed that the leaders of the company were not the only ones that should have social conscience and contribute to the community. He thought companies had a part to play.
Ron feels we're all in this together. We share common goals. Our work improves, extends lives, accelerates disease solutions. The world's a better place for Ron's vision.